you talking about?
I don't either. It's okay.
Well, I can't get the broadcast up.
It's funny how YouTube, if I go to the channel of Gavra and I go to the button that says subscribe, it says no need to subscribe to yourself.
But I like to
Great.
subscribe to myself.
Great. Now what am I supposed to do then? Hang on. Sharing and broadcast settings. Length of video clip 60 minutes. How long is the race going to be, you think?
More than 60 minutes.
Oh, fuck me.
I don't know, is this... That's not... Where the haxel is the stream? You
I don't...
haven't got a stream, it's just
we don't have a stream.
We legitly
That's the problem.
Is yours not loading either?
No.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yes. I mean, no. I mean... What?
Is it working or is it not working?
I don't know. It says waiting for official GAVRA League. The fuck is going on?
The video has been removed by the user. Hold it. You're no longer live. You're not live. Oh, we're waiting on official GAVRA League.
Yeah, waiting for official GAVRA League. What the hell?
Hello. GAVRA League. There was a problem with the network 404. Well, what does that mean?
Can you read the chat?
No, there's nothing in the chat. It's just error. Many errors. Just problems.
Just type something in the chat. What the fuck are you on about?
This video has been removed by the user. What the hell? This video has been removed by the user.
Evil. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh for
we're gonna have to tell Gav.
Oh, we're here. Hang on, we're here. The
Oh,
stream is
we're
live.
live now.
It's live. Yes. It's working. There you go. Boom.
Oh, we're live. It just wanted to make sure I was doing it properly. Well, hello everyone. Welcome. I'm doing on Bowie's stream now because mine's dead. Welcome to Sakitto in the middle of absolutely nowhere. As you can probably tell, it's a fake Suzuka track. We're here for round 10 of Formula B. I'm evil. I'm now Bowie because Bowie's somewhere. Say hello, Bowie.
Hello.
Bowie's there. Soup's not here. Soup's not here.
Gavra died.
And Mr. American isn't here either.
Gavra died too, so that's great.
Everyone's dead. There's problems everywhere. It's just a disaster. PlayStation's been killed. But we're going to soldier on until inevitably the stream dies again. In which case we'll cry in the corner and just ponder on life thoughts. So a few things about this race. There is only 10 people here. Well, 9 people here. As Gav is dead, like Bowie pointed out. So it's maybe a rather bore-fest race here. And I don't know how long even the stream may last. It may die any second now. Catastrophic consequences for the drivers.
I'm putting in a new thing. What?
Well, we're having internet problems.
Please tell me that I can type this. Come on. Minus 13. Shit.
Dear Gavra, we're having technical issues. Love, Evil Dragon, and Bowie.
It's still not enough. Oh wait, there is.
It's not enough. You need to do it harder.
I need
Nope.
2 words,
Cabinet just spun
2
out.
letters to get away.
Just take 2 spaces out you don't need.
There aren't any. Okay, Formula B can go against each other, but I still need one thing.
Well, just put it instead of the formula. Just put FB.
There's a shout.
Whoa there, there's Pirelli spinning at turn 1 into the gravel and into the middle of the track, and that's a problem for him.
There you go. It's working.
There you go. The tweet is up.
It's your boy coming in with another commentary. Right. So, 11 minutes 55 seconds left and we're in the qualifying session of the Sakitto GP of FBE.
Yep, we are in the middle of absolute nowhere. Math game's gone off through Degner, I think. Don't know.
I don't know the track, so I have no idea.
Currently fastest Playboy. Castanet goes second, 10 seconds slower. Vectro goes fastest by 1.6 seconds. And let's see who else can beat with that. We've got Ibrex. What can he do? He comes to the line. Is he going to go and get a provisional front row? He is third. Who else is on the lap? We've got Broken Arrow and Faruko here. Broken Arrow
Pirelli still needs to put in a lap. Broken, Fuoco and Math Gamer. While Cashnit is just not really putting in a good lap time at all.
Broken Arrow puts up the visual front row.
Vector here with a 1:23.9. I heard him say before the race started he can put in a 22 flat, so he can go at least 2 seconds faster.
Yep. Well, now the question is, Pirelli, what can he do in that? In the Formula A, B, whatever Ferrari B team thing.
I think he can do a pretty good lap. I thought I heard Vectro also, say
he was setting 118s.
Yeah. So compare that to a 122. That's just incredibly fast. And then Cashnit, I believe, was a 129 high.
Cass goes up to the first place with a 121.9.
Well, there you go.
All eyes currently looking to be on this driver, the youngster Pirelli, seeing if he can put himself up into pole position here. Provisional pole right now, of course, it would be a 25.8 in the first sector. Playboy is in second, doing well, only 3/10 off the pace. Already a 33.2, that's good, I think.
It is a pretty good sector time.
As he chucks it down into that last corner, flat out, as quick as you want to be. Let's see, what's he going to be? Can he put himself up on the front row here? The answer is yes, it's fastest by less than a tenth. But it's not over yet. Can Castanet jump back and take pole position? A 32.5 in the second sector. That's over half a second quicker. Let's see, he comes to the line. What can he do? Does he go quicker? The answer to that is a God taken yes by 1 second dead. And it would be good if Mr. Cameraman was looking at the right person. Broken Arrow comes through the last corner. It's an okay first sector, it's a brilliant second sector. Let's see, what can he do? Come to the line, can he go and outscore those other two? The answer to that is yes, he splits the cars 42 thousandths of a second behind Cash. Wow, we have a race on our hands perhaps.
We might, yeah. If the times will be, and like, oh, Broken Arrow goes off in the S section. I was about to say, if Broken Arrow can also keep this pace up, he can do very well during the race, and then he spun.
And then he spun
and then everything went downhill from there.
Yeah, well, we've only got 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in qualification for this afternoon's Japanese Grand Prix.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Currently on provisional pole position is Castanet, after setting a stonking time of a 120.7. But splitting the Ferrari B team will be Broken Arrow provisionally with a 120.8. A whole second behind is Pirelli with a 120.18. Then a bit of a gap to Playboy, Vectro, Map Gamer, Hussar, Ibit, and of course Faruko there. There are only 9 cars currently in qualification for this afternoon's Grand Prix.
Ooh, that was very close between Vectro and I believe Playboy, that is. No, that's Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
Broken Arrow went off the track there and he almost got ran into the back of by Vectro. That was very close.
25.9. Now we want to be setting a low 22 to be within a shout of breaking those front guys. Let's see what the young Dutchman can do. In his 95th Grand Prix, this will be his 95th qualification. 33.2, not too bad. The first sector's promising. Comes through the 130-yard corner into this even quicker last corner. Flat out, dare not left, dare not go wide, he'll be in the wall otherwise. Let's see, can he go and jump up into a third? The answer is no. Fourth place,
1.3 seconds off the pace and 1/10 faster than Playboy.
Yeah, well that's the man he needs to beat. Now let's see, what a downturn though from his teammate though. Was being rather quick the last few rounds, already dropped far down the field, struggling in that thing it looks like. Oh, he's in the wall.
Vectro. Oh, Vectro.
Oh, huge crash. That's indignant. That's indignant. That's a huge impact for Vectro. And that's it. That car is ruined. It's in absolute smithereens here in the race. And that's going to be one big repair job there.
He's still trying to get some throttle to get out of there, but that's not really working, I think.
No, he's on his side. He's, I don't think he's getting... He hasn't got up, and there he's back on the track and setting himself there. Oh, that's a big repair job for the Cowper team to do, and they've already done it. Good Scott, they're good. That Broken Arrow comes across the line, does not improve though, whilst we did see that then. The both Ferrari B cars, let's see if Lay can improve by any means here. Pirelli comes across the line, can he go and put himself on that front row? No. Does Broken Arrow improve? No. Does it improve? No. No one improves. The remains of Vector are back out on track and already seems to have got technical issues there in that car, letting Pirelli through. And pulls off into the gravel, and I think we've got 3 minutes to go, so if he wants to do anything, he needs to be going now.
Yes. Yes. And as far as I could see on the mini-map of the track is that Broken Arrow is the next person to come around. As he almost loses the back end there. There was a lot of smoke there. Now coming onto the back straight, leading towards 130R.
Yep, it is quickest in the first and second sector.
Let's see what this Dutchman, what do I say, German, can do to try and go after Broken or cashing it.
Comes to the line. Can he do it? Can he display his cast? The answer is yes. Yes, he can.
Amazing lap.
That's surely to distract Castanet then. He hasn't seen another car displace him. And he almost bottles it there. Let's see if he can cast do anything back low. He'll have another lap after this.
Cash, what can you do? No.
No. He's got another lap. I think that'll be a warm up. He's got one more lap to go and see. He's gone wide. I think that could be critical. He's backed up.
Given up.
He's backed off the lap.
He's given up.
Well, it's down to Pirelli. What can Pirelli? He's not on a lap. I don't think Pirelli's maybe on a... Yeah, he is on a lap. Well, he needs to be a really low.
Let's
He
see.
needs to be in the
25.7.
Not good enough in the first setup. He needs to be like in a 31 or even 30 in the second sector if he wants to displace that young German who's been extraordinarily good here. And the first time I think I've seen him finally on the front row.
Yes, indeed. I think it's the first pole position he will get.
Yeah, well,
As Thomas
never
Eden
count
in
it out.
he says in the chat, those Formula B cars sound great. And Pirelli Bottas it!
Pirelli's off! That's crucial!
That's the
if
pole
you can
position
improve
for the
Vectro's off, and
German.
Vectro's off as well!
Pole position for the German must be. Unless Math Gamer surprisingly can do something else.
Surely. That's it. That's over.
Let's see what he can do.
Over.
Math Gamer.
Math Gamer, he's not a lap. Math
No,
Gamer's
he's
not a lap.
Oh
He's not
god!
a-
Oh, that's not what you want. There's somebody coming. There was somebody coming. Not anymore, apparently. And
Huge
he's
impact
off.
in the wall there. That was for Math Gamer there. And that will mean, by the looks of it, unless anyone can be on a lap here.
Maybe Vectro. No, he's not. Also not on
Vector's
the
not
lap.
on. Vector's not on a lap. He won't be able to do a lap.
The only other driver on the lap is Ibridge.
Ibret's and that's, well...
He's not one of the fastest
slow.
people, let's put it like that, but he might be able to improve from last there.
Yep, let's see. Can he chuck it off last? Let's find out. He's 6 seconds off the pace. Can he be about 5? The answer to that is...
No.
No. No, he can't. Well,
That makes
qualification
it
is
only
done there.
35 seconds left. And nobody on
unfortunately
track.
to say, no one is on track. So, your pole position, remarkably for the first time in forever, destroying the Ferrari B team Broken Arrow, is your pole position for this afternoon's Grand Prix, with Castanet lining up in second place. Pirelli will line up in third, with Vectro a well-deserved fourth, ahead of his rival Playboy. Math Gamer did a valiant job to put himself into sixth place, ahead of Hussar. Faruko drops in form and with Ibrit up in his normal spot of 9th, and there is only 9 vehicles in this race after
I'm
few
not entirely
problems.
sure where Gavra has gone to though.
Gav, I think, is internally died.
I think his Gav lag was acting up again.
His Gav lag was acting up again.
Right.
Well, practice time here. Oh, there's been a collision in the pits.
Here, Evil, you go on and do your thing again.
Ah, yes.
I will put my camera onto you to make you extra special, while I'm gonna get something to drink for the race, because I'm definitely gonna need something. So I'll be right back into a minute, and you all will see Evil Dragon do some crazy banter. I'll see you all in a minute.
Hold it. No. That's... What? Oh dear. I've got this. I've got this. There we go. The stunt master is here. Bow down to your stunting masters. Three minutes to go here in this good practice session. Here is a... Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's all good in this house. I've managed to remend the poor dead dragon who's... Also, just anyone asking, you're not really meant to be driving in the pit lane. It's something that Bowie discovered and I've exploited. That's why the pit lane looks like it's going to explode any second there. Unfortunately, Bowie is currently gone to grab a drink, and I can't exactly get another car, I'm afraid. So that's a problem. However, you can look at a fence. Yes, indeed. Sort of replying to that comment there, the GT Sport beta is out. So I am lucky enough to be having a test with it, and I'm not going to say too much about it because it is not allowed. I'll have to say it is good. I'm wondering where I am, by the way. I'm in here.
Where the hell are you?
In my own personal bit box.
Yeah, I see that. Right.
People are saying, can we switch to another camera angle?
Okay, well, there you go. Oh, okay, never mind then. Hi. Oh. Well, there you go.
Hey! Nailed it.
What have you done now?
I'm just friendly. It's being a friendly snowman.
Oh god.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those poppycorns. It's time to go racing in 18 seconds. Oh, the popcorn is there. Oh my god, I've blown up in the pits. Well, it's race time here at Sakitto. Hope you enjoy. Hope you stay around in the chat, in the comment section for our 9-man event here in this beautiful, beautiful land. Lights out, and away they go. And let's get to the pit box and see who gets a good start. And it looks
It's a very clean race, a very clean start. Pirelli on the outside of Vectro there.
And Vectro gets a good start. Broken Arrow launches it away. And it's a terrible, terrible start by Pirelli Jr.
And an amazing start by Math Gamer. He's up to 4th position. That's a great stuff from the Dutchman there. It's a Dutch 3-4 at the moment.
Indeed, seems everyone has at least got off the grid okay. Broken Arrow leads the way ahead of Castanet, Vectro, and then Math Gamer, followed by Pirelli.
Oh, Pirelli, Flayboy's off.
Playboy goes wide. That's going to
Flayboy and Hussar.
Contact, and they're in the wall, and that's not good, and that's not what you want to see with a 9-man race. Hopefully, I don't think he's allowed too much damage, if all any.
That's not what you want. Oh, Fuoco's off. Fuoco's going off.
Fuoco's gone. Might have a penalty
still
there. This should allow Hussar to get a run. Meanwhile, up front, Castanet already applying the pressure on the lead, and he's closing in. Is he going to make a move immediately? Let's see. He's going to force him to go defensive. Surely he's going to look. He's passing down the straight side by side, and he's ahead already. And through he goes into the lead. We're already on 1 lap down, and the lead has changed to Castanet already.
Great move from Gashnit there. He really used the slipstream there. Because he's already getting away from Broken Arrow, because he's suddenly dropping down a lot right now.
Yep, well the next car on the list... Oh, Vectro's off! Vectro's gone off again. This will allow Pirelli through. It will. Third place, so Ferrari B team already up into third and third. What? First and third.
Nice English.
Should I say? Let's see though. Vectro, can he stay with him and perhaps make one down the straight? He's pretty good at doing this kind of stuff. So let's not count him out.
Let's not commentator curse him here.
Let's see.
He's having a better run there. He definitely is.
Massive run here. He's going to have a look into 130 yards, surely.
He's already having a look. Already side by side. Not even into the turn yet.
Pirelli will have to back out of this if he wants to stay in this race.
Oh, that's very close there.
Backed out of it wisely to Pirelli there. Take up a toe, perhaps make another move down the main straight. Here we go, I'll have a massive run here. Let's see if Vector goes defensive. He does, he forces. Round the outside, he'll force. Pirelli's going. Pirelli's already ahead, and he's already ahead. He goes wide into turn one. He'll get a penalty there if he's not careful. And this will allow Vector to come through, and indeed Pirelli did get a penalty there. Let's see, this may allow Mafkema through. Yes, it will. Will it allow his teammate through as well, Faruko? No.
It's not been the cleanest start for Pirelli, Flayboy and Vectro here. Let's keep it at that. Now let's look back at the front. Is Broken Arrow keeping up with Cash? Well, he kind of is. Yeah. He's not dropping back too far, but he's also not really catching him at the moment. He caught him by 4/10 in the first sector, but let's see what he can do in the second sector. That doesn't look good at all. Oh no.
Pirelli on map gamer already, so Pirelli feeling pressure.
Broken Arrow got 3/10 again in the second sector, so he's definitely catching up.
Yep, we've got two battles going on. Comment from Ethan saying they're using the wrong line on the exit of the S-Bems. Well, they may be. Let's see, Pirelli extremely close to the back of Map Gamer here. Let's see if he can't chuck one straight past. He's got a massive run and straight through it, using the speed of the Ferrari B car to blast his way down the straight and into oblivion.
Oh god. Cameras are really acting up weird when they cross the finish line.
Yeah, they've been doing that recently. Broken Arrow catching indeed. Another 3 attempts in that first sector, so he's not letting him go. And spinning! Cat is off!
Oh,
did he keep
no.
out? Oh, yes, he did. We've got a new leader.
Oh,
Broken Arrow
no.
retakes the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not streaming, are you?
No, my stream's not working.
I was trying to look at your stream to see what happened, but then I figured, oh no. Well then, yeah. Cash,
he's not
back in
anymore.
second. Broken Arrow, now in front again of the Britishman. It's Germany versus Britain all over again.
It's the Blitz. Hassan, meanwhile, attacking Faruko here down the straight. Let's see if he can launch one, perhaps into the first corner. He's one of the tracks. We're getting a long slipstream here is easier here because, well, the straight of this is pretty much.
Oh, here comes the Swede.
The Swede on the Italian. Let's see if he can chuck one up the inside. Perhaps
for
he's a bit
IKEA.
Too far back, I think he's a bit too far back, unless he runs to kill someone, in which case he'll launch one up the inside anyway.
No, he's gonna keep it clean for now.
Yeah, well, these guys are finger catching Math Gamer slightly here. Pirelli, of course, has got to chase there. Castanet has to also now chase back down the leader of Broken Arrow.
Yeah, the Swede here is definitely putting on some pressure on Fuoco here. You can see that he's faster than Fuoco. But he just needs to make that one good move that can ensure him for that 6th position.
Yeah. Well, they are being caught by Flayboy as well, so this could get tasty. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's see if Hussar can do anything. He's already close enough. No chains up anywhere up front. Hussar has a little bit of a sniff to go on the outside here. Oh, and Playboy's got a penalty behind, so that was me thinking they'll have a battle there. And as per usual, no. Oh, Ibritz is last as well. So Ibritz, of course, living up to his name, being slower of all of them.
Indeed.
Indeed. Hussar. It's a bit of a good run here. Let's see if Faruqi goes defensive.
And the camera goes on Playboy, and I don't know why. There we go again.
They're not close enough. He backs out of it.
You can really see Hussar just hugging that inside curb there. This is a very good battle here between the two drivers.
Indeed.
We can't say that they haven't really been too much in the picture of the championship, except for Fuoco in the last race. But
maybe not.
Oh, around the outside, no. Fuoco back defensive.
Yeah, they almost ran into the back of each other there, and that would have ended badly.
Here they go.
Still quicker is Broken Arrow to Cass. As leads to continue to battle down here for what is 6th position. With 36 laps to go here in this Japanese Grand Prix for the Sakitto Grand Prix, which in my opinion is a bit better than the actual Suzuka track. Because it misses out the chicane and misses out that hairpin, so it's a lot more quick.
They could have put the chicane in there at the end. I would have loved that, because they would have put in a different overtaking position there. But the hairpin is better, because that hasn't really been an overtaking place anyway.
These guys are catching Math Gamer as well.
You saw him getting a little bit wide there, losing now time.
Yep.
I will look on the map there.
Says how long still? I don't exactly know what that comment means. If you could evaluate on that, that would be good. Of course, you're wondering where Soup is. He is walking. And if you're wondering where our other commentator is, the one who joined us in the most controversially, interestingly mad race ever, as we watched Fuoco go off wide there, we don't know where he is either.
Exactly.
Of course, we've only got 9 people here. Don't ask that either, because we actually don't know, but we normally do have more drivers here, but today is not that day. Hussar again quicker in that first sector by some 6-7 tenths. And let's see if he can get closer here. Oh dear! That's almost ended in tragedy. They both just slid through there. This will allow Hussar through.
That was very close there indeed.
Here we go, can he do it? He's not got the straight line speed at the top end. He starts to struggle to get closer, so we're going to have to force him into a mistake. And of course, what's Ludo Liz is a problem, Math Gaming going wide up ahead, so this is all going to end up turning a 4-way battle still in a minute. So 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, close by about, maybe just about 3 seconds. That game is struggling on those tyres, it looks like.
It's now a 3-way battle for 6th position here. As you saw, Matt Gamer, Fuoco, and almost Playboy now too, actually. All coming together.
26-7 in that first sector. So
and here goes Hussar. Here goes Hussar on the inside of Fuoco.
Outside, he won't be getting
coming into Spoon. Fuoco's going wide. He's still got it around the outside. Hussar went a little bit too gentle there. Let him go.
Yep, Sally says Soup's playing with his will. Here goes Fuoco, massive toe down the straight and straight past Map Gamer.
Oh, still side by side. Still side by side.
Wow, we've got a race in our hands here. And then see, can Faruko chuck one back pass? And here comes Hussar! They're gonna go 3 wide into turn number 1!
Oh, interesting, Hussar! Is he gonna keep it there? No!
And
Math Gamer's off!
Goes round, but goes wide, and Flavouring always comes through, and it's almost a dead heat!
Oh, Math Gamer almost hitting the back of his teammate there. This is some very close battling with eventually Fwoko ending back on top. But I don't think it's gonna be for long because Hussar is faster than Fwoko for sure. And Flayboy there at the back also way faster than all of these guys. This is gonna be a very interesting battle to see right now.
Wow, that was amazing stuff to see there. 3 wide, almost into turn number 1. If they pulled that off in a slight bit of contact, I think that would have been 4 people removed from the race almost immediately.
Oh, Hussar! Hussar collected his teammate! Oh, that's awful. And here goes Flayboy up the inside.
Yep, Hussar's damaged.
Well, either that or he got a penalty. I think he just got a penalty.
We'll see if he comes in. Well, there was always going to be an incident somewhere, I'm afraid to say. Driving down such a high-speed track in these things, there's always going to be contact in a big group, and unfortunately to say, that happened. Now
Freddy here is catching up to Vectro, and he's not too far behind him.
Yeah, the gap is 2.4 seconds there, and the gap up front, clear update on that, is 2.9 seconds. If you want to know, Broken Arrow leads this race after Castanet spun off through Degner to, if I'm correct, the corner would be called.
Not too sure.
You can, yeah, the bit after Dunlop, the bit after that tragic accident in 2014.
No, I think that's Degner, yeah.
I think that is Degner 1 and 2. The bit Flayboy's just gone through there and almost gone off as well through that. And into there, where you've taken a bit of a right here up there to the hairpin would be, but this course just doesn't have it.
And here goes Frelly now. Vector through 130R, Frelly through 130R. Coming through last curve, because that's actually the name of the turn there. Coming onto the pit straight with the camera immediately glitching out, because why not? And there we are again. Frelly's last lap time was a 1:22.9. Vectro's last lap time was a 1:23.1. So he caught up to Vector by 0.2 of a second there in the last lap.
Indeed, so the field is starting to close up. Ketchup is what is in the chat right there, just ketchup.
Because why not?
Everywhere.
In the meantime that nothing's happening, we'd like to inform everyone, of course, watching and thinking like, hey, this seems fun. I would like to join. Well, Evil, tell them how they can do that.
Well, on the official GAVRA League website, which you can search up by typing the GAVRA League,
there's the link.
You should be able to find somewhere in there a sign up to join. If I'm correct, it is a driver program, isn't it not?
It's the GAVRA Racing Academy. Academy. I put the link in the chat right now, so everybody's wondering, ooh, I'd love to drive against these guys. Click on that link. If it's not working, message Gavranovic, but it says something there in the rules too. And of course, what it means basically is that we're gonna have a few time trials and a few races to see how competitive you are, if you are able to do good stints, if you're racing fair, if you're not too slow compared to others. It still doesn't matter if you're too slow, it's just to see where you can be put into, what leagues. And after that you get a, I believe it's a copper license, isn't it, Evil?
Bronze.
Copper or bronze? Yeah, bronze then, I guess.
Copper license, Jesus.
I don't know, man, I don't know. And you get then the bronze license, I guess then. And when you get that license you can go into the minimum amount of leagues there are. And the more leagues you do, the more license points you get, the higher up ranked you get, and the more divisions and leagues you will get into in the future. There you go.
Meanwhile, whilst you were discussing that and talking about that, Flayboy's caught up to the back of Faruko here, and I think maybe trying to make a move if he doesn't spin off into the gravel. which he almost did.
True.
And Pirelli also catching now. The gap is now 2 seconds now, so it is closing as well.
Hayo was saying in the chat, luckily for me, the academy didn't exist when I joined. I can indeed confirm, indeed, and Fuoko going right there. That's not what you want.
Joined into an opera there.
Ya la la la.
Yeah, also me and Soup have also got a permanent license, I think, as well. Something crazy is done. As I instantly said, because I had a quiz, I said, do I get a platinum license? But also corrected to plutonium, so I get a plutonium license.
And I don't. Great.
Great, I get the plutonium license.
Can I get the platinum? Then you get the plutonium.
Yep, I got the plutonium license.
Meanwhile, Flayboy and Fuoko.
Yeah, they're side by side almost into turn 1 and 2. Into this SX and up. Here we go. Left. Then
Right
into
again.
another long right. Then to a
then back
long left
left.
into Dunlop. Up on the right there is where that frantic accident. This is Dunlop.
This is Dunlop indeed.
Yeah,
And here they come into Degner.
Frantic accident happened. Degner 1 and 2. Doesn't seem to be close yet.
There would have been the hairpin curve, but that's not there anymore. So instead of there, they just instantly get into 200R, because why not?
Yeah, the gap is closing up front as well now, so that is promising.
That is indeed promising.
Well, it must have closed a while ago, because it's now 1.9 instead of 2.6. But currently quickest is Broken Arrow still. Confirm what Bowie? I beat fair and square in this season, remember?
Haha, no. Just no.
Some friendly banter
Just, it's not even friendly. He's not fair.
Yeah, well, no one's in the pit lane yet, so our first pit stop hasn't been discussed. And if I'm correct, the drivers have to use the correct pit lane here, if I'm not correct.
The official pit lane as by the Project Cars makers, I guess. Because that's the only one that can actually be really good for that.
And in Broken Arrow comes in then. So
well,
I said we're going to have a... So I mentioned first pit stop, it does take the correct pit lane there. So we will be looking out for that. If anyone does not do that, then they will receive a penalty.
I am just typing like crazy right now, and Fuoco's going off. Sure, he's got a penalty. There goes Flayboy up the inside of Fuoco for 5th position.
This will allow Hussar to get a big run here, so this could be interesting.
This is going to be very interesting.
It's really weird. He just went straight and just didn't turn for some reason. I don't know if he had a
lot of understeer, I guess.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see him dive in the pit then if he's got problems. He does not.
No, he does not.
Just a quick update. Broken Arrow did rejoin in clean air ahead of his teammate.
Well, Sally is saying in the chat, Bowie's the most gracious and fairest of them all, said the mirror. Yes, that's the only one that can actually confirm that, and nobody else.
The mirror, and the mirror is cracked.
Yes. Well, it said that, and then I turned around and then it cracked. Yeah. I was like, nah, I'm not having this, man. I'm not having this. This is too much. It was a mirror suicide.
Let's see if anyone's coming in there.
Oh, Hussar's gone off. Underneath the bridge. He's lost a little bit of time towards Fuoco, but it's fine.
Meanwhile, third and second are closing up even more.
Oh, Pirelli's all over the back of Vector now for 2nd position.
Well, I'm talking about closing up. They're all right at the back of each other right now. They're about a second nearly there. Now they're about 2-3 tenths.
Amazing. These two guys are very experienced in this league, in the GAVRA league.
Yep. I think one of the two founding members here is Vector has been here since the beginning.
The founding fathers.
Race, of course. I don't know if Pirelli is the founding father of. There is Vector goes wide, and that could almost say he's gone wide again. He's cracking under pressure, and I think it won't be too long when it is over.
Not yet. Not yet. Pirelli's still there. He's still faster than Vectro. But like I said, they don't have the chicane at the end, so there's not really any good overtaking points whatsoever. Well, because if you get a good run up in here, you can get either on the outside or inside of 130R, risk getting a crash there, as we see Pirelli almost trying to do that, lifting off the throttle there. Then having again a run here into the last turn where there's no way you're going to be side by side. And then having again a good run, coming into the final or first turn. But that's also not a really good.
Closing up the inside, he goes! Passing into second! Ferrari B, second! And first, of course, that will change, of course.
Oh, Vector back again. Vector back again. On the inside.
Yep. Well,
Vectro on the inside, no, back on the outside. Just leaving it there. No, that's over, I guess. Okay,
you got a penalty, I think.
And we got a Ferrari BT 1 and 2 again.
Yeah, of course, though, remember, Broken Arrow's already pitted. So let's see if he can actually go and beat these guys. He's currently 1 second quicker than catching it nearly, so that just shows a few things. Oh dear, as long as he doesn't go off. I mean,
here comes Cash. Is he gonna make his pit stop now?
Well,
no, he's not.
If he tried anything like that, he would end up being disqualified if he went that. I've still got all 9 runners in this race and no disconnections or retirements yet, apart from the one and only Gav, who I don't think really. Fortunately, he's gone.
Indeed.
As my Google goes off beeping at me. So I'll go and do that. Let's see, Castanet leads still, so he's doing well.
Yes, he's still holding up. Oh, Cash! Cash is off!
He's in the wall! Oh, that's not going well, just as he said he was leading the way. And that, we might get a penalty there for doing that as well.
Well, if he does, it's going to be very interesting to see.
Put in the
there's Cash. Here comes Pirelli. Fastest
Pirelli will take the lead.
And he's taking the lead.
Vector will take that. Broken Arrow will take up into 3rd, so that's not what Cass wanted. Cass, I think,
just gone behind Broken Arrow, actually. I mean, the provisional pit stop time, or lap, was probably around 21 laps remaining, because that's the halfway point. He's only 3 laps off of there. So if he can stretch the tires he was racing on right now, on a new set of tires, but a little bit longer on the new ones, he might just be able to do this one stop again, after all.
Indeed, so a controversial mistake, would I say there?
Vectro going wide. That's going to be interesting to see against Broken Arrow here.
Well, Broken Arrow, he is closing. I'll give him credit where due. I don't think Vector will put too much of a fight up, to be honest here. In fact, I think it might be over before it even starts. Yes, it is.
Broken Arrow side by side
Broken Arrow, if I'm correct, Broken Arrow and Vector have been here before, if I'm correct, in GT3.
No, so that was Cash.
I think. Oh, was it Cass? I thought Broken Arrow was involved as well in some battle like this.
For as far as I know, Cash and Vectro were here through 130R in the GT3 Championship.
Yes, I do remember that.
With Vectro around the outside overtaking Cash.
Oh, Vector, big slide
That's
there.
all I
Keeps
remember,
it out
that's
of the
it.
wall. I think that's the first race you commentated on as well, actually.
I did, yeah.
Indeed, 23 laps to go. Here it is. Currently 9:40 UK time or 10:40 Netherlands time, or whatever time you are. Any other country, here goes Broken Arrow having a, oh no, maybe not. For a second thought he was having a look, backed out of it. A bit wide, got on the curb and almost spun up those rear tyres. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake again from Vetro there, and this should allow Broken Arrow a sure way to have a look, perhaps up that inside, perhaps shortly. Perhaps on the outside. Oh dear.
Oh, Vectro pushing Broken Arrow wide there.
Pushing him wide and off that racing track. Bit cheeky from him there, but he should get away with that.
It'll be interesting to see now. Broken Arrow. How long does it take until he finally gets back to Vector again? He's already right back on his ass. This Vector's going very slow there to the first turn. Broken Arrow already at the back. It took 2 turns to get back to Vectro. And this is going to be crucial for the lead of the race, because Cash is now just trying to get back to Broken Arrow 2. And Pirelli is now trying to catch up. And
Broken Arrow passed up the inside into Dunlop. That was a sweet move there. Just out-gripped, and oh, there's a problem. There's a problem. That's Vector. He's lost rear end. He seems to have got traction issues now.
Let's see, where is Pirelli? Pirelli is having a pit stop. Oh my god, he's lost on track. Pirelli's lost on track. He's done a Raikkonen.
Kimi, the pit. Where is he? That's
He's
not
actually
even the
lost.
pit lane.
He's actually lost on track. He had no idea where to go. Oh, Vectro! Oh my god, what happened there?
Did they hit?
I think
cut
they
the
did.
Pit entry. I think Vector cut the pit entry.
I don't know what the actual pit entry was, but it looks like Vectro here. Not anymore. It seemed like his front nose was just clipped and just completely broken.
Indeed.
Very weird to see. Broken Arrow is now finally back up front again. And oh, he's having a moment. Where's he gone? He's also done a Raikkonen. He's also lost. Coming through, was it the turn after Dunlop there? Deckner.
Well,
very weird.
Everyone's having problems.
Indeed.
Indeed. Well, Broken Arrow leads the way from Cast and Pirelli third. Hussar up into fourth right now with Vectro. And oh, Ibrich has got lost as well. Ibrich is lost.
Ibrich is lost too?
Yeah, Ibrich is lost. I don't know where he's actually completely lost. The pit lane's that way.
There he is. Yeah, that's exactly where
in he comes.
Pirelli came from, actually.
Yep. So it seems there may be problems there. Perhaps breaking through into this corner that's spinning the rears up.
Now,
could
where
be a
is
possibility what
Pirelli,
they're doing.
actually?
Pirelli is third, so he's remained third. Ahead of the cars behind.
Indeed. Right, so I'm trying to do some stuff on the internet in the meantime. But there's not really much going on, and somebody else is having a pit stop. Who is that? That is Hussar.
Has Hussar made it into the pit lane? He has, it
As
looks
far
like.
as I can see, yes. Broken Arrow and Cash are not too far from each other now. As I'm yawning, Evil's yawning too, that's awesome. Right, Cash coming up to the lane now. Line, I mean. You can see Broken Arrow in the distance. What was his lap time? 1:22.4 against the 1:21.3 from Broken Arrow. That is the actual fastest lap time in the race at the moment.
Hello to Chris Davis in the chat as well, who's just joined us.
G'day.
As I look on from my computer, as I am having a conversation with someone.
Wait. See Cash, first sector, already about a second slower than Broken Arrow. Second sector. He is, let's see, he's coming up to it now. Almost also a second. That is incredible. Broken Arrow has really found his pace all of a sudden. He's now coming up the line. See if he can improve himself even more. No, he didn't. Only a tenth slower. That is incredible. The 1:22.4 last lap is now a 1:22.3 for Cashnit. So Cashnit is also very consistent, but doesn't have the pace. So is this going to be, in the final 3 races, the downfall of Cash? What do you think, Evil?
Well, Cass is struggling, it looks low. So we'll find out in due course if what can happen. Of course, I don't think Cass is strongest track here. But we will find out in due time who can improve and who cannot improve.
That is true.
The race is starting to stagnate a bit as Hussar exits the pits finally. After what looks like either a really long stop, or he's had another mistake somewhere.
And there you go. Vectro now all over the back of, who is this? There's a lap car, that's Ibridge, who's refusing to get out of the way. Oh, there he goes, into the grass. Just mowing the lawn, because why not?
Uh-oh.
Right. What have you done, Evil? Pirelli's
Nothing.
in. Pirelli is pitting.
No, it's really actually... No, he hasn't.
Oh, my camera is just
Playboy.
Playboy.
He's
Okay.
exiting. But...
My camera was spazzing out because Playboy was in the pits, even though I went to Pirelli and then just, yeah. Okay. Right. Makes sense. It's all good now. No problemo. We're now currently watching Pirelli putting in some good lap times. Almost a tenth slower in the first sector than Cashnit. 2 tenths faster than Vector actually. Now let's see. Pirelli fast than everyone behind him, slower than everyone in front of him. Which means that this is going to be a very boring race to see from pretty much everyone here, because this is a quite big track actually. Especially with 9 drivers, it's not really an interesting race as soon as 5 laps, maybe even less, races are over.
Indeed it is. 16 laps is to go. Not really much going on right now, so if you're wondering why we are sounding a little bit just pondering what to do, it is because we can't figure exactly what to talk about right now, and I'm having a few internet problems right now cutting me off.
I have something to talk about.
Yep, and that would be
Alonso skipping the Monaco GP.
Yep, so if you don't know this news here, Fernando Alonso, if you don't know who that is, the double world champion of F1 in the Renault in 2005 and 6. He currently drives for the McLaren Honda, which, to be honest, been reached Formula 1 recently. You know what McLaren Honda are like. Not very good. I love you, McLaren, but you're not doing very good. Well, he's missing the Monaco Grand Prix to participate in the Indianapolis 500. Which is, well, interesting to say the least. Of course, he will be sponsored as well. McLaren making their first return to the Indy 500, I think it's 30-something years.
Yes.
And it will be interesting to see. And that does bring the question to who's replacing Alonso? Well, according to Twitter, Mika Hakkinen and Jenson Button mysteriously have been getting a lot of phone calls recently.
Well, Button is still their reserve driver, so I expect them to choose Button first. And of course, Mika Hakkinen is very old, so I don't think they're never going to choose him.
Mika Hakkinen, F1 driver confirmed, just, you know, wins the
Michael Schumacher back in McLaren.
Wait, what? What? Huh?
Makes no sense.
That David Coulthard drives the McLaren again. Yep. Oh wait, no, Lewis Hamilton's returned.
Tears are just flowing.
Tears just flood down everyone's eyes. Barry's just getting pulled out of the commentary. Barry's just been pulled out of the commentary. He's been beaten. Oh, James Hunt's just beating him up.
Oh, no.
It's like that scene from Rush.
Oh no.
Indeed. Well, other news on F1 related things, well, the Turkish Grand Prix could return next year.
Oh no.
Istanbul Park. If you don't remember Istanbul Park, then well, I'll give you one thing. It's got one of the quickest corners in history of mankind. That triple, I think it's a triple left-hander. It was, which was absolutely amazing to watch cars fly around. Of course, next year we are going to miss one Grand Prix next year, and that will be Malaysia, which is saying goodbye this year, to be replaced by the French Grand Prix at Paul Ricard, because apparently that makes a good F1 track, even though that track is actually just basically a... Oh, we've got Playboy spinning. I just caught that there. Playboy almost spun as I was on board of him. Yeah, so Paul Ricard returns next year to replace that. The German Grand Prix at Hockenheim returns now again for 2018, which will be good to see. The German Grand Prix back on the calendar. Hopefully it may be able to stay a little longer this time in the last few years.
Oh no.
Of course. Other news, a few little bits and bobs here and there. So we've got I think there's a battle going on there. Is that a lap car? That's a lap. No, that's Broken Arrow! That's Freddy's overtaking Broken Arrow! And through and into second whilst we were talking about F1. Broken Arrow has been smashed past by Pirelli, and that was that.
Broken Arrow has made a pit stop, I think. Because Cash is on the other side of the track.
Yes, perhaps he's right, but unless perhaps he's just struggling.
Surely he's made a two-stopper there, surely.
Indeed, well, we'll
Must be.
find out.
Now, if we look the standings, I'm just gonna bring that up right now because why not?
Yes. Indeed.
Cashing it, leading a race in front of Pirelli. He's gonna close up the gap towards Pirelli. Now I don't know how much points you get for finishing first. 25? 20. So he's gonna close up about 5 points. Pirelli has 171. Cashing is 154. Oh, somebody's off there. Who is that? I caught that. Who is that off there? That's Matt Gamer.
Yeah,
Matt Gamer was off. That okay. Then. That's not something you want. Anyway, looking back at the standings, Broken Arrow in third. He's gonna stay where he is. That's not gonna change. Vectro in fourth. I think he's gonna pass Playboy.
Yeah, he should last Playboy again in their one-on-one battle for supremacy over that position.
Well, if Playboy doesn't catch Fuoco in the next 12 laps and overtakes him, I think Vectro will overtake Playboy in the standings. Because Playboy is 106 points and Vectro only 102, which is 4 points apart.
Yeah, just want to interrupt you there. Broken Arrow did definitely make a two-stop because here he goes having a run on Pirelli and he's going to look up the inside. No, he's not.
No.
Backs out of that one. Our driver's smart and knows what not to battle for there and what to battle for. And he definitely backs out of that one, realising if he went for a move, he would be in the wall. But doing stuff like that slows him down quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. Now once again bringing it up because we're now 3 parts into the race. For all the people watching here, we have a new league coming up for the people who want to join in the GAVRA League. It's called the GAVRA League Academy. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. There you go. You can sign up there for the new league. It's gonna be a few time trials, few races against other people who want to join the league. And after that you get your license and you'll be able to join different leagues from there on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've already have, I think, about 8 or 9 people who actually joined in that league, so that's going to be very interesting to see.
Indeed.
And of course with the people watching here, it doesn't matter if you're slow or not, because to be honest, there are a lot of slow people that I know are in the league.
Yep, there's this thing called Bowie.
Yes, there's also something else called Nico Perez, who's also quite slow, but it doesn't matter. Hey, banter. No, but it really doesn't matter if you're fast or not, but it's just for the fun. It's fair championship, so that's what it's called too. Just to have some fun around the track with other people who enjoy racing as much as, well, the others do, pretty much. So, yeah, there you have it. I'm gonna actually put the link in the description too, because it's gonna post in a few days.
Yep, something which we are permitted already to take part in, if we want to.
There, in the description.
The sliding Fernando Alonso memes are back on the good old world of Twitter.
Okay, I don't tolerate that language there in the chat, hi yo. So, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout there. Some quick friendly banter there.
I'll put my timeout, don't worry. Oh dear, we've both put one. I think I've just timed out someone else then.
No, you timed out. You timed him out too.
No, he's got a double. He's got 10 minutes now. Timeout time. Naughty boy.
Great.
9 laps to go. Cass leads. Pirelli second. Arrow third. Vectro fourth. Fuoco is up to 5th, so he has actually overtaken Playboy, I think, sometime soon. Ibrex is 7 for Sarage, Math Gamer 9. And then those two people who seem to always retire on that one. They're terrible, aren't they? I don't know why they're in the league, those two people are retiring on that one, every single race. That Bowie and Evil Dragon, don't know who they are. They just keep retiring on that one. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, Wouter's saying, now I can't read any of his comments. Yeah, that's true. When he gets put on a timer, you can't read anything anymore. But it doesn't matter, because he was annoying. He was using language that is not tolerated in the GAVRA League community. So,
Please remember, here at GAVRA League, we do not tolerate excessively compulsive language, or language that is absolutely unacceptable, like the F word, the C word, or the B word, or any other words apart from certain.
The B word as in
remember, Gav says, remember, oh my god, Barry, how dare you. Remember, Gav says, think before you say, and then think before you get in the ruddy car.
But what if I think I want to smash somebody out of the race?
Then you're under arrest. I'm gonna lock you up.
That's good enough. In the meantime, Bowie-050 does not condense any alcohol drinking whatsoever, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yep. Lucas says, see you next Tuesday. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Tuesday?
I don't. Oh no, I don't know if that's.
Oh, the academy. I was like, wait, there's no golf anymore.
I'm about to say, if he was, depending on how he's writing it, that could be a C-U-N-T. Oh! It's good. Vector almost hit the wall. It's good. Sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, that's the F and B words that we're talking about, Sally.
Yeah, well, Sally, I'm going to put you on timeout. I'm going to have to put you on timeout, Sally.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sally, you're going to have to... oh, never mind. Don't worry, I'll put you on timeout still anyway. You can have a 10-minute timeout. There you go. 10-minute timeout for you.
We are not the best commentators here. We need Soup. Soup is
no,
destroying.
We're good.
Soup is destroying the community.
Yep, Soup, you're not here. Where are you?
He's trying out his G29.
Get off your G29. Get your ass in here now, boy. Here at the GAVRA League community, we do not advise abusive language or abusive conduct against rival gangs. Meanwhile, Playboy attacking Faroko here. Coming through into the last Kirov. Yep.
Oh. Playboy is...
Yeah, there's actually a battle going on. 6th and 5th.
Is he really... Oh, he is that close. I thought he was on the other side of the track.
No, he is that close.
Because Playboy and Pro...
They've tried. Problem around spinning Playboy!
They blew up. Playboy's blown up.
And you have to say that's entirely Playboy's fault.
It is, yeah. Definitely.
Tried to go.
He has damage.
You just need better microphones, says Van Moik. And Playboy's out of retirement. He's retiring.
I think he is.
Let's Ibritz through. Could it be? Meanwhile,
his car turned off.
Matt Gamer pitted. He's gone.
Matt Gamer's pitting, yeah. Okay.
Yep, and he's gone. He is out.
Oh,
Playboy leaves in a fit of rage. Now, that's sad to say if he has or if he's disconnected or there's a problem.
No, it's there on screen. Playboy left the session.
Yeah, you're not meant to do that. Even if you have a problem. So there'll be a little bit of inquiry into that one there, but from my end, he looked like he tried to squeeze him out. It just wasn't going to work.
And now it's become a Ferrari B Team 1-2. ART3, yeah. Kalpa 4-5.
Well, you say that, they are still relatively close, Broken Arrow. He is, I think, closing back up.
He's a few tenths off.
He's a few tenths off, but his last lap was quicker by some 6 tenths.
I just read that chat message of Wouter van Maurik. You just need better microphones. Evil's microphone is pretty much on the other side of the planet, but he's screaming so loud that you can still hear his microphone being blown up. That's the problem. Like he has his microphone put in Tokyo, because that's where everything is cheap.
Yeah, it's 20 quid mic, you know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be the best.
To be honest, mine was 20 quid.
Yeah, but so I just need to stop shouting, and then just turn the microphone up, and it'll be like, good.
Well, I'm just like a commentator that said, "Oh no," and you're just completely like, "Oh no, they've gone off," and then just like blow everyone's ears up, like, jeez.
All the ears have been blown into about 40,000
Rip headphone users,
pieces.
by the way.
hashtag Forza headphone users. Here at the GAVRA League, we do not condemn people playing the Xbox 360.
Here at the GAVRA League, we don't support headphone users.
All Forza users.
No, just headphone users. Because their ears,
Yeah,
their ears will be blown up.
They
Oh,
will
here's
be
Hayo
blown...
again.
Where?
He's
Where
back
is
in the
he?
chat. Hey!
He's not turned up for me yet.
He just typed something for
Oh,
me.
he's back again.
Yeah. Now let's just wait for Sally, as we're 4 laps away from the finish of this Japanese Grand Prix. Oh my god, Evil, you twat.
Oh, there's a car coming out the pits and everyone's got crashed into.
That was Mad Gamer, I believe. Yes, it was, the Dutchman.
Oops. Oopsie daisy. Put someone on time up by accident. Here at the GAVRA League, we do not condemn bullying. Wait, what? We do not advise bullying, not condemn. What does the word? I don't even know what condemn means. Broken Arrow, meanwhile, it's to go. Bowie?
What?
We've got a battle on our hands.
Yes, we do. I know.
Yes, we do. I'm just pondering thoughtfully. Here, of course, it is another time. It is 10:07 PM here in good old Britain, or 11:07 in the mighty Dutchland, where Bowie is.
Yes.
Or some other time in all the other places: Singapore, Hong Kong, Spain, Pakistan, South Korea, North Korea, America, Kilimanjaro, India, Antarctica, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful race here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I don't know why you're watching Antarctica either. That's weird. Why are you watching Antarctica? If you're watching in Antarctica, please say hello.
You just assume
Oh
they're
dear,
penguins?
more broken arrows blown up. Slightly.
I'm
You were
just
saying,
here
Barry?
drinking my 0.0% alcohol beer, just waiting for an almighty crash between Broken Arrow and Forelli, so...
Here at the GAVRA League, we do not advise drink driving or drink commentating. Remember, stay safe and keep good.
Remember, I'm Bowie, I can do anything I want.
Remember, us commentators are trained professionals.
Remember, I've been already
we-
kicked from commentating, so I can't do any worse.
Please remember, Bowie is on his last chance. Please remember, at any second, Evil could terminate his contract.
To be honest, it's okay to have a little bit of banter during the races, but...
Would you guys consider commentating on GT Sport if you had the opportunity?
Yes, of course.
Well, I am already technically got a slight contract for doing that if I ever want to do anything, because, well, I just turn up and do it, and if anyone moans, then too bad. It's me, I will do it.
If I had money, because
Oh,
I
we've got
am...
a car off! That's broken, letting someone through. Sorry to interrupt.
You can't interrupt
It's all
me.
good, he kept going. You
If
were
I had
saying.
money, and I'm not as broke as I am right now, I could buy Project Cars. I'm technically the broadcaster there, because we all unanimous. We've all decided
Unanimous.
that I could do that for the Project Cars 2 to be the cameraman, and you and Soup
Yep.
and Dharma do the commentating. But I'm not sure what the broadcast thing or like spectate thing
Well,
on GT Sport is, because I haven't seen anything about that.
well, the looks of it, it's going to be pretty much the same as been on the other games, but we will let you know, of course.
And I have no idea what that is.
There's contact there! Whoa, who was that? That's Faruko battling in the middle. That was almost a huge incident there.
Faruko's not letting anybody through here.
Faruko taking absolutely no prisoners though. He's going to get shouted at. That is a 5th place driver holding up the 3rd place driver. Is that something that's a bit naughty? He's got to let him through. He almost crashed off Pirelli there. Sorry to take headphone users again, but that was almost a tragic accident.
I just had to mute there because I had an almighty burp there. But anyway, we're on the last lap of the race.
Yep.
Cash is already into the S section. Pirelli and Broken Arrow are catching up majorly, about 2 seconds in the last lap. They are very close. They're only 1 corner away from each other.
Oh, Broken's off! In the wall nearly, he keeps it out, going back again. He spun off. And that's toast.
Pirelli and Cash are very close to each other now.
That was
only 2 corners away from each other.
Indeed.
This is pretty much the last turn that they are. There's no point of attack anymore for Pirelli.
Yep, we'll just concentrate getting that 2nd place. A 1, 2, 4, the Ferrari B team. Has Bortz retired for good? I don't know where Bortz is. Meanwhile, Castanet exits the last corner. He wasn't on the front row, he had to fight for it. But Castanet wins the Japanese Grand Prix. Ferrari B back on top of a 1-2 with Broken Arrow in 3rd position. Faruko will be in 5th position as well. And that will mean Vector looks to be 4th. 6th place for Ibret. 7th will be for Hussar. And Matt Gamer will be in 8th, it looks like.
Faruko's in 5th.
Yep, Faruko's in 5th. Vector will be in 4th.
Ibret in
So
6th,
it's a great
Hussar
race.
7th, Matt Gamer in 8th. And everyone is finished. Now we gotta wait.
Yep, everyone is finished.
We gotta wait
Waiting
2
for
minutes
Vector to
now
finish.
until the game is finally done.
Yeah, we've got to wait for Vector to finish.
The Vector's already finished.
No, he hasn't, because he hasn't finished lap yet, because he's still on the lead lap.
Oh. Damn it, Vectro. Yeah, but we're in the garage, so it doesn't really stop anyway, so, yeah.
Well, it will. So, of course, another fine victory for Castanet there. Here in the great countryside here of Suzuka. It's not Suzuka, it's Sakitto, which is basically Suzuka. Let's see, is Vector going to do some celebratory donuts into the last corner? Let's see, comes the line, is he going to do anything special? No? Okay.
No. No.
Oh.
Nothing at all. Well then. That was a very interesting race.
That was a good race. Indeed, with Cass winning. For a second driver of the day, put it in the chat below. I'm going to say driver of the day for me.
Cash.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, Cass. He did come back, battled hard. Low, I was going to say giving it to Ferrari for
Ferrari
fighting up
kind
and
of
down the
too,
field.
Yeah.
Just Ferrari B team in general, a great showing for those pairings then. I think that means they may have wrapped the constructors up.
I think they already have a long time.
I think they've wrapped the constructors up and concealed the constructors by destroying everyone else by about 10 billion points.
Coming into this GP, they had 325 points. ART behind has 244. That's already a gap of 80 points.
Yeah, well, it's now about 120.
And now again a 1-2 finish from Ferrari B team.
Yeah, Broken Arrow there, and Vector coming through to the final corner there to finish off that.
Oh, what has Math Gamer done actually? He's lost his entire back end of the car.
Oh dear.
He's blown up somewhere in the wall. That's what he's done.
Is he not finished yet? Has there been some incident?
And he's already been finished. The AI is still driving around because he's been about 2 laps down or something. Yeah, 3 laps even.
Everyone has to drop Hasara, Brez, Faruko, and Rico are still on track. So it looks like we're going to be having that famous glitch we like to see where we can't actually finish the race.
Yeah, I think that's actually what's happening right now.
But I do have the screenshot of the results for the groups.
Same.
But a great race overall. I rate that a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I rated a
Shame
6
lacks
or a
a few
7.
cars.
6 or 7. It was a pretty good race indeed. It was action-packed for a few moments, and then for the rest of the race it wasn't really too entertaining, to be honest.
The place in image running group, that is Vector there in the group chat there. I was going to congratulate you all.
Math Gamers left the session. Yeah, I think we have kind of blown up this game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna back it out.
Yep, same here. Well, until next time, I suppose. Next week on Thursday it will be the next Grand Prix here.
Which
and
is
until then,
Watkins Glen.
yeah, Watkins Glen Grand Prix, and I'm just going to head off as well early. So until next time, I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching this beautiful race here. And
Ta-ra.